Okay guys, normally I do a Publix BOGO coupon deals for you, but this week it seems a little odd to do that with things going on the way they are. So instead, I'm going to take you around my neighborhood and show you what supplies are available and where. To 3 or 4 stores that are near me just to kind of see what they have, what's going on, and what's available where. I'm trying to get across the street to that local Walmart, and I'm going to have to take the long way around. So I'm going to go around and take you inside and see what they have left. Okay, make sure you clean your buggy, just as a precaution. It's normally something I don't do, but my daughter asked me not to go out today. So because I'm defying her request, I'm taking every precaution that I can. Okay, at first sight, there doesn't seem to be much of a disruptance. We still have apples, although normally full. We're down to this side, but there's still plenty of apples. And that's what I thought people would be buying to like boost their immune systems and things like that. But they have plenty of produce and they're still putting out more. Lots of bananas. Oh yeah, they still have plenty of produce considering. Okay, on the way, plenty of orange juice, lots of juices. Definitely worth mentioning is that there is plenty of cheese. Now, if you went to the grocery store and got with stock with things that you don't know what to do with, that you've never cooked with before, especially in the meat section, cheese makes everything taste good. You can casserole anything. This section's been hit pretty hard, and that's in our dollar bread. They're baking every day, but apparently they can barely keep up with the demand on that. Still tons of sweets if you have that desire to buy a buttermilk pie. Guys, this is something that you will notice that is not in every store, and that is they do have water. And I'm told by a sales associate that's because they get a truck in every day to keep up with the demand. Now, what was that you said that you have?
Hand sanitizer.
You have hand sanitizer, and you'll actually get that in every day as well.
I mean, well, no, it comes as the shipment goes out. It replenishes itself, just like water. But usually we would have water.
Right.
But as soon as it comes in, it goes
right back out. But I'm looking down through here, and I see a pretty good supply of water compared to other Walmarts and other stores. You guys have it.
We'll see. Well, we don't have the big boxes what everybody's going to want.
So that's what they're coming for.
They're coming
Now,
for
are there limits on that?
No.
Really, no limits. They can get as much water as they need.
Not yet. No limit.
Wow, that is amazing. Now, have you all started doing the things where elderly can come in during a certain hour? Okay, no? So anybody can come in at any time and buy anything you have?
Yeah, first come, first serve.
Now, how are y'all managing this? Like,
Well, it's all computer generated.
okay.
Once it goes out, the computer generates it, and it comes back in, basically.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
that's what gives you a truck every day, and these supplies are just readily available, just coming in, because nothing's cut off that supply.
I mean,
I'm looking at, right.
we say we're out, and the on hands are correct, it generates it and orders it itself.
That's amazing. Now, before I go, can you tell me where the hand sanitizer is?
It's gonna be on the other side of the store.
Okay, I am aiming down to protect identities. We are heading to exactly where she said we were going, and that would be health and beauty. And she says they have hand sanitizer. Guys, that might be a great idea. Check your smaller local Walmarts and Dollar Generals and Family Dollars. That's what I've been doing. I'm going to see if we can actually find this hard to find or impossible to get hand sanitizer. Okay, I just spoke with a sales associate who informs me that all she has left are the smaller bottles, and they're at the very end of one of these shelves. Okay, yes, so as soon as they heard about it, or whoever was here, probably bought all of them, but we do have 3 here, and they're in the travel size, guys. These are the little smaller ones. They're 97 cents. Okay, now this aisle apparently looks like every other aisle. They do have paper towels. And apparently as fast as they're putting the stuff out, it is leaving. Look, I am getting to the hand sanitizers and different things. And I think I saw passing by, look, they're not a name brand, but they are antibacterial wipes. They are $1.78, but it rates the same as every other thing does. It's just in the Walmart name brand. Again, there are 3 of these. Okay, I almost forgot the chicken, but on the way, I came past the pet section to see how pet food was faring, and it's actually pretty well stocked. No, I have not really seen it this low. So people do care about their little pet pooches. I got my dog some a couple of days ago, but I always buy 2 bags. I keep, as soon as I open a bag, I open another bag. So I always have 2 bags. So my dogs are okay, and I buy the huge, like 50-pound bags, so that's not a big deal. Let's head on down to meat. In the meat section, not so bad. This is the pork section. When you do get down to like the cheaper meats, like I think the pork chops, the tenderloins, it's a little bit bare and sparse. There's nothing there. They still have ground turkey, which is what I prefer. And again, the prices are exactly the same. They've not done a price hike. We do ground turkey all the time, so we're okay with that. Chicken, yes, maybe gone. Chicken, I think though, yes, was $1.99 per pound. That is gone, but that's one of those budget things that you just buy really quickly because it's quick, it's easy. The ground beef, the cheaper ground beef is gone. The ones that are normally $2.98, they do have the higher grade ground beef that's left. And they have all sorts of stuff that you can do with the beef down here. So yeah, there may be a shortage. You just may have to adjust your budget a little bit. And oh my gosh, look at this. They have eggs, tons of eggs. I'm sorry, excuse me. Look at this. They even have the large carton of eggs, which 2 days ago was not available. They are now available at the local Walmart. Look at this, eggs everywhere. But like she said, they get a truck in every day, so they're meeting the demand of their neighborhood. Okay, I'm pulling up to store number 2, which is outside of my local Walgreens, to see what they have inside. Okay, first thing you notice, they do have new store hours due to the COVID-19 virus to help protect their employees, which is greatly appreciated. That's somewhat similar to what my jobs have. My first job is open full-time, but they have taken substantial measures to make sure that we are safe, and we do appreciate that. At my second job, the one that I used to pay for my daughter's college, they've cut hours, so I'm no longer on the register, what do you call it, the schedule to work. However, they did offer me weekend hours to go down the cleaning aisle. We are here. There's pine salt, but anything that has Clorox or bleach in it, no, they do have. Is this 99%? Yes, it is, but that's for the bathroom. I don't see the all-purpose cleaner. That's been sold out. They do have a limit of 4, which is actually pretty good because a lot of stores are doing limits of 2. Okay, let's be surprised together. This is the toilet paper aisle, and about as expected, is completely empty except for a few rolls of paper towels. Again, the limit is of 4. That could be why those few are left. And way down here on this other end has shelves and shelves of emptiness. You will find facial tissues. Their water section is a little light. It's very light, especially compared to the neighborhood Walmart that I just went to. That is apparently all that they have. Let me check the end caps. Yes, sold out. So no water here nor here. Okay, over in hand soaps and hand sanitizers. Well, these aren't really sanitizers, but hand soaps, antibacterial. Again, a limit of 4. They never change the price. I do appreciate that, but they are completely cleared out. But they don't get their trucks as frequently as other stores might. Here you'll find I'm at my local Home Depot, one of my favorite stores. I just don't bring you here because that's not what I do. But I'm going inside just to see if the 2 high demand items are in stock. That would be toilet paper and water. Let's go. Okay, I'm not sure if I can film in here, so I'm being careful and quick. Quantity of 4 cleared out for some of the cleaning supplies. I'm guessing those are the ones that had Clorox or bleach. Okay, that's where the water was, limit of 4, and it's gone. Okay, and the empty space here is where toilet paper was and where paper towels were. Also completely out. As you will see, I am outside of Staples, an office superstore. Now this store isn't known for its toilet paper, but it usually has huge supplies of it. So let's see if anyone's thought of this store as a place to get their toilet paper and water. Okay, just inside the door, you will notice they do have water. Of course, there is a restriction on how much they can get, but they do have water, and appears to be plenty of it. Get a truck in Friday? Okay, thank you. Okay, they get a truck Friday. More water. He's just informed me that they don't have anything antibacterial as far as hand soaps go over in this section. And as you can see, he is absolutely right. But is that one? Somebody left one little dial. And yeah, it's antibacterial. That's crazy. Cleaning supplies over here. They have all the natural method cleaning stuff, but people want antibacterial right now. They want stuff that will kill germs. I'm not sure, again, if I can film here, so I'm going to be very quiet and discreet while I try to do so. Okay, we're over in toilet paper and paper towels. Okay, here is where their toilet paper was completely cleared. He did tell me there was no toilet paper, and he was correct. There are still Kleenex. You know, why isn't that a second option for people? I think those are flushable, right? No, paper towels aren't. Can you flush a Kleenex? Not sure. All right, off to the next store. We know Staples has water. Okay, final store. I'm outside of my Dollar General. As I'm standing here about to go inside, I am feeling particularly blessed because I am poor. I'm not called poor and posh for no reason. I am poor. I work 2 jobs just so I can send my second child through college debt free. And my brother told me one day, he said, you know what, you make poor look posh. That's where poor and posh came from. While other people are looking for the items that I consider necessities, I have them because I know how to save, I know how to budget, I know how to squeeze a penny until it squeaks, and all of those other things. So I am feeling very blessed right now that I am not on this hunt to where I have to have water, I have to have toilet paper. My thought in mind was, what would happen if I became unemployed? How would my life look at that point? Because I have been in that position, and I'm very grateful to not be in it right now. Okay, enough of that. I'm heading into Dollar General to see if they have toilet paper and water. And inside the door, I couldn't get it because someone was coming out and I didn't want to get them on camera without their permission, is that their first hour open is for senior citizens only to shop. And I think that's wonderful. They're also closing early, as a lot of other stores are. I am coming down the cheap cleaning supply aisle first. As you can see, there's still pretty much everything here, but that's because there's not a lot of antibacterial stuff or Clorox cleaning stuff. I mean, they have Comet, but that's not the antibacterial stuff that kills 99.9% of germs. So let's head on over and look for the things that we're looking for. Okay, so this is where the toilet paper was. Completely clear, not even one pack or one roll. Even the little wipes are gone. And of course, they held on to that deal for as long as they could, that when you spend $15, you save $3 instantly. That's just sold out. They still have facial tissues. They do have a few paper towels left. Not a whole lot, but they do have some. And let's head over to water. Okay, looking for water, I stumbled across this. This is the actual cleaning aisle. Again, everything antibacterial, gone. Lots of cleaning supplies, but none of the ones that we're looking for. Yeah, those have been pretty much wiped out. Again, I am so grateful. For those of you that do find yourself in a situation to where you're looking for certain items, I'm praying for you and your families. Things will get better. This won't last forever. Pretty soon we'll all be couponing again as usual, and life will go on as normal. And this can just be a story that you tell your kids about. Okay, yes, this is where the water was, and it is gone except for the single bottles. So they have completely cleared out all of the cases of water. Let's round the corner and see if there's anything else. Nope, that's it. So plenty of sodas still available. Lots of coffee lovers. Lots of Monster drinks if you still need those. Quite a few juices. You know, the cereal aisle is still pretty much untouched, which is really good. I was worried about the soups. The soups are kind of low here, but friends of mine are actually stocking up on soups because that's a comfort food. If the market is plunging, I would check Campbell's because I bet they're doing pretty good right now. Yeah. Okay, so that's it. You know what, guys? If you're looking for these things, just try to think outside of the box. Just try to get through the best you can. Of course, they say wash your hands. Social distancing, which is what I'm doing. These stores are pretty much bare as I come in here, as I notice. So I'm sorry if I couldn't do a regular Publix couponing deal, but you know what? Right now, what good would that do? So guys, until next time. Be safe, be healthy. Take care.